Gretchen Carlson was definitely somebody who put herself out there and put herself in a very vulnerable position. And it is so known now that we know more about these kind of like harassment situations and toxic workplaces where it's a really scary place for women to feel brave enough to own their truth and to speak about it. And I think that there has to be empathy for how all women handle all of this stuff, and none of us are going to do the right thing at the right time. But Gretchen got pretty close to it, and I think everybody else had different circumstances to kind of take into consideration for them to be able to join that. But I think that's what makes it an interesting story. It's not as simple as like a woman gets herself in a situation where she feels uncomfortable and it's her workplace and that she just does the right thing from beginning to end. This is uncharted territory, and the human quality, that human conflict behind it is, I think, what people are really connecting to in this story. I think empathy really is just wanting to understand. And I think the more we can just understand, the more we can actually know, and that's where change comes. But I don't think any of us set out to go make a sympathetic film because women don't deserve that and women don't want that. We just want the truth to be, we want to be heard and we want to have that
believed.
Exactly. And I don't think what we're craving is sympathy. Just hear us out. I think that's where we originally set out to come from.
And I think that's the wonderful thing about movies, about whatever the movie might be about. But it's just the medium is so powerful in that you can spend 2 hours and step into someone else's shoes, and that you do create empathy with them by the end of it, and kind of just see the world from their point of view. This all happened in the summer of 2016. It was before the Me Too movement had really got the ball rolling, and that really adds to what these women were up against, and kind of shows how difficult it can be when there isn't the support there. It just makes it even harder to stand up and come forward.